Directing is instruction that is given by superiors to its subordinates for the accomplishment of the work, and also it is going to give the clarity regarding the work that is performed by individuals, its subordinates, so that they are going to perform in their best way. Not only getting work that is done by individuals, not only giving guidance, but also seeing that they are going to perform out of their best ability. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Mr. Hemant Kumar from Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. Today we are going with session 1 of the subject Principles and Practice of Management, Unit 4, that is Directing, for first semester BBA students. This is the agenda of today's session. We are going with concept of meaning and definition of directing, purpose of direction and scope of direction. Meaning of directing. Directing is instruction that is given by superiors to its subordinates for the accomplishment of the work. They are going to guide the people, they are going to supervise the people, they are going to monitor the work that is done by the employees. So these are all the things that is going to happen. It is also a kind of motivation where they are going to motivate the people to get work done through them. The main objective of this direction is to reach the goal of the organization, because it is a goal-oriented process. It is one of the function of management, and hence it is a goal-oriented process. Let us see what actually the direction is. The process of instructing, guiding and counseling. So here the superior of organization, it may be manager, it may be a leader, it may be a top authority. They are going to instruct, guide and counsel the people. Superiors of the organization, they are going to instruct the work that must be performed by individuals, and also guiding them in the right way, right path, what is to be performed, how is to be performed and who have to be performed, and also counsel the employees mindset, and also they are going to counsel mindset of employees, they are going to counsel the work that is done by the employees, and also they are going to counsel the ability, capacity and the capability of the individuals who are going to perform the work, to know their capability. Motivating and leading people in an organization. So it is an activity of motivation, and also it is a initiative that is taken by the higher authority to lead the people, because there must be a channel of communication where they are going to pass instruction. So it is a way of initiating the leadership, like leading the team. In an organization, there will be a team leader for each and every 10 employees, and in the same way for each and every 10 leader there will be a supervisor. For 10 supervisor there will be a manager. The direction must make sure that it is going to pass the information from the top end to the bottom without any barriers. Means there must be a clarity regarding the work that the individual that they are going to perform in an organization. So what is the main intention of this direction? To achieve the organizational goals is known as directing. It is the objective of all the manager to reach out the goals of the organization. Like it is a goal-oriented process. It is one of the function of management, and also it is a goal-oriented process. It is beneficial for reaching out the goals of organization. It is a function of directing, not only giving the instruction and direction for the subordinates of the organization, but also he must inspire them to accomplish the objective. He is the one who is going to motivate them towards the work, which is going to create belongingness towards organization in minds of individuals. This direction not only give instruction, this direction not only give pathway, this direction not only supervises the thing, but also it must oversee all the work that is performed by individuals, whether the work is done effectively and efficiently. It encompasses many elements like motivation, leadership, supervision, besides communication. These are all the things that is going to happen in a direction. So it is a way of motivating the employees. It is an initiative that is taken by a superiors of organization to accomplish the work, to reach out the targets of organization, and also it is a kind of supervision. So they are going not only instructing the work, they must oversee the work so that how the performance of the individuals, how the individuals are going to perform in an organization, what is the contribution that is given by individuals of the organization. It is a duty of directing. And also beside communication, so whatever the instruction that is given by the top authority, it must reach out the low level management or executive level management, right? So it is a way of communication, it is way of giving clarity, specific, and it is a way of communicating the specific goal of organization. There must be a specified target which the individual that they are supposed to reach out, and in the same way there must be a clarity what they are going to work towards. It is a managerial function which is performed throughout the life of organization. So it is a managerial function which is going to performed throughout life of organization. So it is going to perform throughout the life. It is a never ending process, it is a continuous process. So what happens, so it is like a process. So as we know, functions of management: planning, organizing, directing, staffing, controlling. After completion of work, again followed by planning, organizing, directing, staffing, and controlling. It is a continuous process. All the work, all the activity, all the project, this direction is must and should required. Definition of directing. In the words of Ernst Dale, direction is telling people what to do and seeing that they do it in the best of their ability. As I said, direction is not only giving instruction to the individuals, but also they must oversee the work that is performed by the individuals of the organization, whether they are going to perform effectively and efficiently. It is a pathway where it is going to measure the abilities and the capacities of the individuals, and also it is going to give the clarity regarding the work that is performed by individuals. So direction is telling people what to do. So it is the instruction that is passed by the superiors of the organization to its subordinates, and seeing that they do it in a best of their ability. This direction is not only instructing the people, but also it must oversee the people how they are going to perform the activities. Purpose of direction. So these are the purpose of direction. First one, initiating action. This direction provides a clear path of course of action which is to be performed by subordinates, right? So it is a kind of a clarity that is given by a superior to its subordinates so that they are going to perform in their best way. Achieving organizational goals. As I said, it is a goal-oriented process. It is why we are supposed to direct the activities to the subordinates, because the main intention is the achievement of organizational objectives. So it is a goal-oriented process. Whatever the things, whatever the strategy that we use, whatever the instruction that we give, whatever the tactics that we use, only for the accomplishment of organizational objective. Hence, we can say that it is a goal-oriented process. Influencing behavior. It is going to modify the behavior. It is going to update the skills, it is going to update knowledge of individuals, where they keep on doing the same work again and again. They get expertised in that, and also they perform work out of their ability in an efficient and effective manner. Clarifying goals. So it is going to give the clarity regarding the goals of organization in an efficient and effective way in a broad manner. Means this direction is not only focused on a specific objective, it is focused on all the objectives of organization. It is not like a SMART goal, specific, measurable, achievable, right? It provides a broader general goal or a path. So it is not specific, it is not measurable, it does not focus on a specific aspect, it focuses on a broad areas of management. Overcoming daunting goals. Overcoming daunting goals. What is this daunting goals is about? So what happens most of the times, if the people, they doesn't have any experience of their work that they are going to perform in an organization, they are not at all aware of the task that they must perform, right? There may be a negativity in their minds that is nothing but daunting goals. Means it is a mindset of the individuals, so that they are going to think whether I can reach out the goals because I am not at all aware of that particular task, how to perform the task. So there may be a failure in the task. That is nothing but a negative mindset of the individuals, that is nothing but daunting, right? So it is a negative mindset of individuals. It is going to give the clarity, means by using direction, so they can reach out the goals. If they doesn't know anything about that, so superior are there to if they doesn't know anything about reaching the goals, if they doesn't know anything about the work that they are going to perform, superiors are always be available to them, means they are going to give the required instruction to reach out the objectives. So it is going to overcome. If the employees, they are scared of doing the work because they doesn't know anything about the particular task that they are supposed to perform, so it is going to give the clarity regarding the performance of the work. Means if there is an instructor, they can perform easily, effectively and efficiently, because supervisors, they do have experience, they are the expertised people by performing the same task again and again. So if there is a supervisors, if there is a direction, they can perform, so they can overcome from the daunting goals. Scope of direction: supervision. This direction is about not only giving instruction, not only getting work that is done by individuals, not only giving guidance, but also seeing that they are going to perform out of their best ability. Communication. So this direction is a kind of communication which is come from the top end to the bottom of the organization. So whatever the direction that is given by top level management, middle level management and executive level management, right? So, or this executive level management is also known as supervisory level management, right? So whatever the instruction that is given by the top authority must be passed to the middle level management and followed by the supervisory level management. That is a thing that is going to happen. It is a way of communication. It is going to give the clarity regarding the work that must be performed by the individuals. Like the top authority, it is going to instruct the middle level management what is to be performed. This middle level management is going to instruct the supervisory level management. This supervisory level management, it is going to look after all the subordinates of the organization, where, how and when they are supposed to perform activities, right? So it is going to give the clarity regarding the work that has to be performed to reach out the goals of organization. Leadership. It is a kind of a initiative that is taken by superiors of organization. It is a kind of leadership where he is accountable for all the things that happen in the specified task that is assigned by the management. Means it is a kind of initiative that the managers or supervisors or leaders, that they take initiative. Motivation. It is a kind of building the motivation in minds of individuals. So if we motivate employees, they get work. If we motivate employees, we get work done through them effectively and efficiently. So it is a kind of motivation. If we direct them, if we appreciate them, if we build confidence in their mindset, so it is a kind of a motivation to employees, they can perform effectively. So a kind of a belongingness that is created in the minds of employees, so that it is going to helpful to reach out the organizational objectives. It is a kind of a command. So what is a command? It is an order that is given by a higher authority that must be performed by individuals, right? So it is an order that is given by a superiors that must be performed by individuals. They are not supposed to go out of the order, right? So it is a command. So in next session, we are going with the concept of elements of directing and principles of directing. These are the two topics that we are going to learn in next session. Thank you.